Hey, I want to have a quick chat with you today about a chore that people just completely dread. And when I tell them that this care task, if we want to call it that instead of a chore, because sometimes chore just kind of feels heavy and like it's going to be in the doldrums. When I say it can be an easy win, people balk. Okay, let's talk about cleaning out the fridge. So if you are someone whose fridge is chock full, if you feel like you have questionable things that are growing in your fridge, it feels like it's a constant science experiment. Okay, this video is totally for you. Now, why do I say it's an easy win? Okay, you may be like, oh my gosh, Selena, you haven't seen inside my fridge. This is absolutely ridiculous. There's no way that this is an easy win. Okay, when we think about cleaning out our fridge, we think that we have to do the whole entire thing, right? Like we go to our fridge. For mine has the double doors that open. If I were to open it up and look at the whole entire fridge, all the shelves, I've got 3 drawers. I've got like 2 thick drawers, a thin one at the bottom, and then I've got all of those shelvings on the door. If I were to look at that whole entire space, absolutely very, very overwhelming, right? But who says you have to do a fridge all in one go? So when if you open up your fridge and you just start with the top shelf, even if you have to break that up into 2 separate work periods, maybe half of the shelf you do it on the left and then you do the other shelf on the right. Okay. You can break that up into 2 different days, or you can do half of the shelf, check in with yourself, ask yourself, do I want to do more? And then you can do more. If you don't want to do more, though, then you don't beat yourself up over it. Okay. That's the important part. So, in order to be successful in decluttering out our fridge, we don't have to do the whole thing all at the same time unless we make a conscious decision that we want to do it that way. So maybe you do half of a shelf, and let's see, it maybe takes you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then drawers are 7. So let's say it takes you a week to clean out your fridge. Okay. And then you can scrub it out as you go. So if you do half a shelf, you can scrub out that shelf afterwards, or you can wait till the whole shelf is done and then you can scrub that down. It's probably wise to start from the top and work our way down. So if there's spills and there's crumbs and stuff, you're not going to mess up any of the work that you've already done if you started at the bottom. Okay, so start from the top, work your way down, make it super, super easy on yourself. Okay, one of the reasons why we struggle with follow through is task initiation. Okay, it's not that we're lacking motivation, it's the actually getting started part. And if you want to make it easier to get started, then make the task super, super simple. Okay, that is really the trick to it. So if you say to yourself, I'm only going to go into the fridge and do half a shelf, or I'm just going to do the top shelf on the right side of the door. That's all I'm going to do right now. Okay, that's a win. You don't wait until the whole fridge is done before calling it a win. Okay, so if you make it super, super simple on yourself, right, then it's going to be easier to show up for your space. And then once your fridge is cleaned out and you have it scrubbed down, okay, and then you've got everything that you want to keep is put in there and it's put away, then you want to attend to it on a regular basis. So for me, I'm going to attend to my fridge the night before garbage is going out. Okay, because that makes sense for me because we are a family that we like leftovers. So I'm going to check anything that wasn't eaten that's going to expire, it's gone bad. And because I have it built into a system, I've created a routine, it stops it from becoming overwhelming. Right. And so when I'm cleaning out leftovers and I'm cleaning out the fridge the night before the trash goes out the next morning, I'm also going to wipe it down. Okay. It makes it then so much easier because, all of the grime and the spills and stuff like that, they don't have a chance to build up. So no matter what it is, the fridge principle is something that you can apply when you're decluttering anything, right? If you're going to go into your linen closet, you don't have to go through absolutely every piece of linen that you own. You can start with a shelf. You can start just with pillowcases, right? So make it small, make it intentional, and celebrate all those wins along the way because all of them matter. Okay, let's just make it easy on ourselves. Care.